Slow news week? Never. Here are this week's most trending stories. And well, apparently, if you miss a week, you miss a lot. So, let's kick it off with the drama that unfolded on the season finale of ABC's The Bachelor. Who did Matt pick? Well, who do you think? If you've been following this story like we have, then you kind of already saw this coming. The real question is, when will this conservatism media glorification of it all come to an end? Now that it has backfired with the entire hashtag Bachelor Nation that is divided just like this country on something that we as black folks face on an everyday basis. However, can Matt repair his image even after what he did on the Final Rose recap? Plus, we have the latest on the replacement of Chris Harrison, and what about this Bachelor diversity campaign has to do about this at all? Next, we take you to the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards, which happened this past weekend in Los Angeles, California. And when I say that it was the best produced award show that I've seen in a long time, but let's get to the messiness of it all. Who won most viral moments, who wore best, and who was the worst dressed celebs? I promise you don't want to miss this recap of what happened. Also, while we're in the land of Hollywood, let's talk about Elliot Page, who recently did an exclusive cover story via Times Magazine, and he is revealing it all and living his life on his terms, but in a very candid and empowering way. Such a beautiful essay of truth. Then, we're going to talk about it. The on-air filibuster that broke the internet and now is up for elimination investigation. Somebody's getting their pink slip. After Sharon Osbourne made her feelings well known in regards to the Piers Morgan backlash following the Oprah Winfrey interview of the royals, Harry and Meghan Markle, and their story of what had happened at the palace in the UK, that family that is now the most talked about hot topic in America since we got rid of the orange Cheeto. After all that, I started to wonder, what's the real story here? We shouldn't be talking about how Piers feels with his white-grievance tour. Let's focus on a black woman, once again, saying she's been tormented with racial tropes and epithets from members of the royal family, staff, and the media, including questions about the baby Archie's skin color. Well, here at Wednesday Night Kiki TV, we're going to bring you all the latest, including what Meghan's sister had to say about this, a tell-all book. Plus, the streets are clapping back at the Queen and saying we got receipts. Oh yeah, we ain't playing. And finally, if you had her love and she gave you all her trust, why didn't you comfort her? Tell us, A-Rod. Tell us. Well, that's the latest tea dropping about J-Lo and A-Rod. Will they? Aren't they? Did they? Won't they? Just make up the damn mind already and call off this PR stunt of multiple portions, girl. We see right through you, and it ain't it. I hate to be this blunt, but I think the problem is that the gig is up and we're hip to your tricks, sis. But this most recent story about alleged cheating and hookups on both sides, and so much more, new loves already. Stay tuned, child. Well, until next week.